The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving it around. Beyond the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Launches a 3. Kept alive. They shoot again. Wiggins with some nice D.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Valanciunas finds Curry. Hits the three-point bomb.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins with the block.
And his length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Thompson against Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here is Davis. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Bradley gets to Ariza. Back to Bradley. And LeBron with the basket and the assist by Bradley.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Valanciunas. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Davis. Westbrook with it. Back to Davis. Over Wiggins. Goes back up. Shoots over Curry. James with the bucket. And then tie this game up.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
A three-pointer. Wiggins traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wiggins has gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Bounce pass from Westbrook. A fadeaway. They grab their own miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Down low. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ariza's got the ball. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Jordan comes in for James. Anthony's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley. Wiseman the pass to Iguodala. Back to Payton. Golden State moving it around. And Poole gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Westbrook. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Howard. Over Wiseman. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole kicks to Payton. The 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4.
Warriors out.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Kendrick Nunn.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Anthony finds Nunn. Out to Anthony. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Iguodala against Anthony. Out to Payton for the 3. Nunn grabs the board. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And it's good for 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's rebounded by Payton.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Nunn. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Otto Porter Jr. And there's Iguodala. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the 1. Passes to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. And Anthony Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. LeBron comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Avery Bradley in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the middle. Here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Poked away. Now Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Great D that time from Iguodala.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes here for the Warriors. Valanciunas comes in for Wiseman. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Thompson in for Jordan Poole.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Wiggins finds Curry, and here's Valanciunas. He's guarded by Davis. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Here's Valanciunas. A miss that time, would have put him up. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. And, Steve, we know Thompson missed, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone wants to see him return to his old form.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
A lot to like about Avery Bradley's game. Terrific on-ball defender, solid spot-up shooter, and will get you some boards as well.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Davis. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Valanciunas.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Bradley gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Lakers leading by 3. Inside, here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
That's some game time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And a wide-open look for James. Again, Los Angeles.
Got to be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Porter passes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it goes down 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
James outside with the drive and off the left side of the rim, and he swirls in for 12 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Porter. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 5. A 3 from Bradley. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Green finds Porter. Thompson way outside. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside from past the arc. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson so pure.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're fighting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Here's Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Thompson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors. Davis gets to Ariza. Outside Bradley. Green against LeBron.
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
Here's Wiggins. Avery Bradley pulls it in. Wiggins has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Westbrook. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thompson finds Green. Curry fires from way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Westbrook passes to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Toscano Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 9 points.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Pass to Howard. Here's Davis. Over Wiseman. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Howard. 6 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook finds Ariza. Back to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Warriors trail by 6. To the inside. Toscano passes to Wiseman. From deep 3-point range, Andrew Wiggins, and that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one is good. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry. Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And really, Howard is so good at using his wide body to gobble up boards. Just sheer muscle.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Davis. And finished off by Weissman.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bradley passes to Carmelo, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The Lakers with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 9.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Weissman no good. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook finds Bradley.
Golden State.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Jordan, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Weissman. Porter comes in for Toscano Anderson. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Bradley. Here's Jordan. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Poole kicks to Payton. There's the triple. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Poole.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
James checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Porter outside. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And James throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Anthony in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From deep, Iguodala drains it from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint, here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and Poole gets it to go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lakers leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook, yes indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A 3 from Bielitsa. The Lakers with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. That free throw good from Bradley. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here is Poole on the wing. Porter from downtown misses the shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Wiseman's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Toscano in at the 3, the small forward. And Poole gets it to go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Bradley against Payton. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Wiseman finds Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Toscano misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Moving it up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bradley, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
To the middle. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out contested shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Toscano Anderson. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Ariza, right side. Wiggins with the block. They recover it. And stolen by Wiggins. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
James looking it over. Kicks it to Davis. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The feed to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, I think they need to send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in that first half.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Down low, Valanciunas, and Davis pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead, and the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Westbrook double team. Bradley, no one around him. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bradley's got 10 points in just the second half. Wiggins dishes to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. It's tipped, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
LeBron left side. On the pass to Davis. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That will be foul number 5 on him. At the elbow, it's James. And James throws it down.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Westbrook. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson passes to Valanciunas. Curry dishes to Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was not good.
Never want to shy away when it matters most. Bradley steps up and delivers.
On the wing, Green. A 3-ball. It falls. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. 52 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. It drops.
We've seen this before, folks. Big possession. Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Curry outside. It's money from deep.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Golden State. Klay Thompson. At the line for the Lakers, Russel Westbrook.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
It's Thompson off the drive. Yes!
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Ariza in the corner. Kept alive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 1. 27 seconds left in the game. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
Bradley deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Bradley nails both of them.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Curry with it. Poole finds Wiggins. The three won't fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. Payton is out there with Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the 5. And it's Green shutting it down.
Green lives for these kind of moments. Always ready when his name is called.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Anthony, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And it's Porter with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. A 2-point game. Wiggins kicks to Payton. Pass to Porter. Golden State moving it around. Here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And here's Green outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Davis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
The 3 from Poole. That's to Wiggins. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots and is a part of his DNA.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 1. There's 1:40 left in the first overtime. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. To the inside. And Davis can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Wiggins, that's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Inside, it's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line, or you will pay.
Westbrook against Curry. That bucket in no time at all. Westbrook's got 25 points.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Green finds Wiggins. Cool with it. Guarded by Bradley. A three-pointer. Wiggins from beyond the arc and then some. Wiggins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And here is Los Angeles now. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Warriors on D to the inside. Money!
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And stolen by Wiggins. They're outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 3. 17 seconds left in overtime.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Long range from the inbound. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The 3 from Anthony. Draymond Green with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Avery Bradley.
And a deep 3 from Curry. No good on the quick 3. And here's Bradley from 3. Misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
can move swift, girls get close. All my just